Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for iOS, where today we are going to continue working through the low-rank guild hall, this time getting started on HR3 quests. So let's go ahead and find the quest we want to do. And I want to do this one, because Rathian should be nice and relaxing. Do I really want to bring... I've only got one flash. Plus, it's just Rathian. But do flashes get me sparklies from her in this game? I don't even remember. You know what? Let's make more flashes. Couldn't hurt. Oh. Oh. I'm glad we had more. Don't know what I thought that yellow bug was, if not a flash bug. The one next to the single flash bug. Like, Thunderbug plus bomb casing is nothing. Can't see the dragon seer, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not here. But I'm just gonna take off, see if I can't find her. And if I can't, then I'll use my Psycho Serum if there's no dragon seer. I do believe I found her. Glad I got the paint on. Oh, but she's landing. Just had to turn around in the air, huh? Well, hey, we managed to hit the tail with our golf swing. I gotta say, Rathian looks way better these days. His model is janky as all hell, and the textures are also just not fantastic. No flip for you. No golf swing for me on that one. Yep, she definitely went far enough to justify that. Thanks, Hermitar. This little jerk. Deserved every little bit of that. Thanks, Cap. Ow. Hooray for charges with no build-up. Just The Wraths, perhaps more than any other monsters. Well, also Diablos. Basically, the monsters that were brought forward for Try just really display how much better they've gotten at monster design since back in Monster Hunter 1, which is basically what this Rathian is still running off of. Just, they've been improved so much, and I really wish the other monsters they brought forward later would have seen the same level of upgrade. Like, they weren't afraid to upgrade the aesthetics or the fight. And these were their flagship monsters. Like, these monsters, Rathian and Rathalos, represent the series. Rathalos especially. And yet they weren't afraid to change it up and make it better. But then along comes Garuga, who hasn't changed basically at all. I mean, there have been light changes, but not much. And hey, we broke a wing. Ow. If we could convince her to do her flip, I could get this flash off. But I'd need to stop flinching her face for that. Her face is pretty easy to flinch. Oh well. She's getting away, and that's fine. We just have to try and follow her paintball, though I imagine I know where it's going. And if I do, then this is the best way to get to it. Yep. I did know where she was going. I just didn't choose the best way. I thought... Well, no. What? I'm being stupid. I thought she was going to that place I last was, but I was thinking of that nest there. Wow, way to just wake her up, you little jerks. She was asleep for what, like 3 frames? Lady, you want to land ever? I don't mind making you land. And now to see if the Praise Vespoid will allow me to carve her. So far, so good. Vespoid's got ideas, though. But it was willing to hold off on them. Oh boy, a bone. Well, so much for that egg. No, not even a wyvern egg anyway. This ain't even your nest, lady. This is with me having gotten Ultra Lucky Cat. I definitely appreciate them having increased the amount of rewards you tend to get per quest in the later games. Anyone who can look me in the eye and say Rathian is harder in this game than in more modern games, for reasons other than the fact that she's just got some attacks that have 0 buildup and her hitboxes are worse. Anyone who can tell me she's harder and those aren't the reasons, they're liars, or they just don't know. Like, seriously, later Monster Hunter games, the monsters are much more complex. I rather enjoy it. And yeah, just how much improvement there is for Rathian, Rathalos, and Diablos in the later games. It's phenomenal. Also, Monoblos got that level of improvement, but I guess that was more just because it was a hanger-on for Diablos. But whatever. That's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we'll take on Rathalos. See how that goes. See you then, friends.